somewhat expecting that they'd want to go red because they do like getting that counter pick for Keen, but I think making sure that they got the priority pick on the, oh dear, the Karma that I was talking about is dead. She's going to flash as well. The flash is going to be traded, but that first bottom lane have such a great pushing, and they do still have a lot of push barrows. We will watch Khan with his max range.
Nice!
Oh.
And he locks
and
it
his
in.
max volume ear breaker as well. That was really...
They did get that confirmation with this ward that Dread is bottom side.
Yeah, well, they're going to get the thumbs up from Showmaker as the flash comes forward. Heal comes out. There's the exhaust. Showmaker is going to get taken down. There's a lot of teleports as Canyon just pounces on top of Leo. He will immediately be traded as now it's Khan's turn. They just gone one after the other. Khan still has the facebreaker, I believe, as it is going to be the flash with the haymaker. There's the facebreaker, grabs the second kill. Khan is so damn good. But now in goes Keen. He is going to be able to find the hyper proc, but Beryl says absolutely not, my friend. Finally, they do manage to grab the set, and I don't think that Beryl's going to be able to do anything as the Meganar.
So he turns it around for a moment, even though they're outnumbered.
Speaking of being outnumbered, Khan is up towards the top side as he gets the very last minute haymaker as Dread is holding on to the turret aggro fly. Someone here, this might be the greatest bait of all time. Showmaker's walking away. There's the equalizer. He was lying in wait the whole time. Beryl may just die here though as Lehens is burning down. He gets the Inspire. Pierce is going to go wide as now Dredge just running on forward. The Titan's Rut is not enough. And Showmaker is going to flash, but I don't know whether it's going to save him. The Bear Slap comes on forward and Leo.
It's funny how when Malrang sees the Udyr coming through, that's when he decides he wants to stay. Yes, we're going to watch this. We're going to go way back in time here. I got him.
Oh, okay. All right, well, there's a decent hook landing onto Fly as he's completely out of mana. Now Canyon's looking to try and get underneath this turret. Not going to be able to actually do it though, as Fly gets.
I'm a little bit underwhelmed, but you know,
that's a chance of corruption. As Beryl is just going to eat it, be pretty comfortable as Showmaker gets immediately exhausted, but we'll see whether the rend is going to be enough. The heal comes out, Leo dealing with so much, and Lehens is just going to pop the Kalista. Beryl will be able to make it a 1-for-1, but can Lehens find the kill? The flash comes out eventually, and yeah, Fiesta may not even be enough to describe what's happening here as Malrang's going to come on through, puts down the red carpet away from Lehens. That's not what he really wants, as that is a max range Dredge line.
Meanwhile, you know, a Rift Herald attempt for Dread, who's basically just given up on this game, and he's like, well, you know, well, you guys are going to do that bottom side.
That's a lot of chaos, as yeah, he kind of wishes he was...
It's fairly even, but a lot of extra gold to Leo. He is going to die, though.
Yeah, he is definitely dead, really dead. Malrang's super good at just finding Varus and murdering him.
Yep.
The Malrang strategy has not been figured out yet, which is just wait in a brush.
No, he was bot lane all along.
Yep, here's the equalizer. That's a beautiful one. Gets a bunch of flashes, and that's a face breaker from Khan. Absolutely love it. He's definitely dead, but it looks so damn cool. As Keen now looking to try and chase after them. Showmaker still at basically full health as here's the re-engage. We knew it was going to happen. The Rend is going to lock down the first kill. Keen very close to Meganar and has flash. You need a heat map because like the heat map part of it is actually just going to be like completely burnt to a crisp. Now in the middle, like this brush.
In the middle of this replay, now this is actually from a long time ago. That wasn't even the most recent one. I feel like in the middle of one of these replays, we're going to see him in live again doing this.
Yep.
He did actually make the long rotation down this time again without vision. And look at the Facebreaker coming through here from Todd. He's like, uh-oh, what's up?
The Facebreaker
so sick. There's not enough damage follow-up here. If there was like an Ezreal to shoot a true shot through that, it would have been amazing. But, you know, it's Kalista.
Also, if they weren't underneath the turret, it would have been even more amazing. You're absolutely right.
And then they weren't under the turret, and then it was amazing.
Yeah, worked out quite well.
So hard in that lane. They lost the turret. They can't actually rotate in here. And they need to somehow be able to figure out how to group up 5v5. Or just try to kill Khan.
Well, they might be able to do it, as he's going to find a showstopper. Lands a lot of damage here, but he's definitely dead. But with Beryl here as backup, going to be a struggle as Canyon. Oh dear, that was a blast cone and a half as Lehens looking to finish off the kill, but the flash is going to be there. Felt like that had extra range than other flashes, as that's a Realm Walk. Warp being set up for Malrang, who just dives in amongst 3 people, but it's not crazy, it's genius! because Canyon told him to do it, and we know at that time because it was his Realm Warp. As Barrel's gonna go golden, Canyon's still here trying to set up for something. Barrel's definitely dead, but now Showmaker running away.
Well, I mean, Fly's in trouble. I was going to make a point about the overall state of the game, but he was in trouble.
Sentinel is going to just run headlong into a Freaker, much like what Darwin has been doing, as that is just going to be the bit of statistics that gets them over the line. Is now Dread thinking about an opportunity here as Barrel lands the max range Dread blind, and Showmaker almost explodes. My goodness. And Malrang going to kill the mini wave with his equalizer. It looked a little bit comical there, and it is a cannon wave, so it is still going to make it here. It's okay, that's a Zhonya's utilized here for Malrang as he flashes away. Proto Belt going to be utilized as well. Okay, he's going to move on in here. Spots out Dread. Can Showstopper to make sure the Dread gets out of here, of course. There it is. Is the rest of the team actually going to make it here, though, as Showmaker? He's decided that Dread does not belong. But this Drake also is going to be a target as Malrang just drive-by smites it. There's the flash. As Dread may die for this, but they really wanted to start off the fight. Don't know.
Yeah, he's committed too much.
Indeed, and now Canyon's going to be here, going to be able to find the Rune Prison. Yes, the Gnar does some damage. But
backed in this game. Khan with a long flank. He will get spotted though on his way around.
But is it going to be enough is the question, as he does hop over that wall. Dread gonna get pulled back into the rest of his team. Equalizes in a great spot as well as Keen has to flash very early in this one. Dread has been taken down, and now the Realm Warp's gonna get them in there. Barrel's golden already with his Zhonyas that he'd put together earlier, and he eats the stun with the Dredge line. I love that. That's gonna be the Infernal Soul, as now the Dredge line connects. Yes, the Piercing Arrow does there as well, but they don't need the Nautilus to win this fight. As Malrang, he's gonna use his Zhonyas. Canyon gonna get stunned up. Leo does a lot of damage, and there are low health bars. It looks like Canyon isn't too worried about it. There's another Zhonya's is just out of range is Malrang. Showmaker wanted to get over this wall. Leo in vision, but he is scary.
I've said it many times, I'll say it one more time. Esports, ladies and gentlemen, Leo, there's an unhappy ending here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that ain't the one. He's going to go over the wall, and now...
Everyone on Dom 1 Kia's side has a Zhonyas or a stopwatch. As we watch the Realm Warp through here. Long distance here for the Nautilus. Question mark being.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Look at his screen as well.
Oh, goodbye, Fly. So sad.
Yeah, but also, I mean, it was goodbye Barrel at the same time, but this is Rise. He's doing a fair bit of work here as we're tightening him up a bit. Okay,
Khan,
they are firing towards Khan. That's one heck of a... Barrel is going to be able to engage as he sees fit, as here's the teleport coming through from Canyon. He's pushed that way forward, and Barrel is going to go in. Fate's Call available. As Showmaker flanking from the side. Not sure whether that's exactly what he wants. The Elder Drake down to half health. Malrang over the wall, flash in the hands of himself, and there's the equalizer. It's going to split up a Freaker. They get the reset though on the Elder, as now it's Khan that's tanking up the Dragon. The flash on forward, Barrel not really finding the engage he was looking for, but there's the Fate's Call to keep him alive, and now they're going to turn their attention to the Elder. I love how they played that. Face Breaker comes through from Khan as he gets into the back line, and everyone on a Freaker is wiped out. Keen is fighting Canyon, but that's one you ain't gonna win, and all of a sudden this game is over.
I mean, I think it was over a while ago, Atlas, but now it is technically over. We've locked it up. The fat lady has sang, etc., etc. It's all over but the crying. No, the crying has happened. It's hands off the keyboards for the Freaka Freaks. Fantastic showcasing of Damwon Kia's mechanics. You know, I wonder what the series could have been. What I was hoping for was just our same 5 Damwon Kia players coming to this one. We saw the roster this morning. Didn't know what to expect.
I feel like he deserves this time in the sun, as we are going to listen in as the players go through this last team fight.
I mean, they're all out.
와 칼리로 초반에 이렇게 했는데 이겼네. 개망했는데. 아 근데 나 진짜 나이스 우리 팀.
아 나 연기를 너무 못했다고.
범인이 한 명 있긴 해. 범인이. 아! 자 나 인생을 걸었다 거의 셰프에서. 아 나이스.
야 업데이 나온다.
미드 차이로 이겼다. 야 괴물 미드. 괴물 미드의 탄생.
그는 누구인가?